Hi, Tim Curry. It's Mr. Weaver here again, and here we are talking about our inquiries for this term. Now, as you can see up on the screen, I have our workspace for the Term 2 inquiry. Now, the reason why I've got up here and why I'm doing this video is to just guide you through some different things to do with our inquiry and what we need to be working on. So if you have a look, you can see on the left-hand side are our goals. Now we have all of the classes being shared into this, so you should be able to access this from the start. You can see that the goals in here are set out kind of like learning intentions, and then here this is where the video is going to be going when I've finished recording this, and this is your slideshow. Now the Journeys Inquiry slideshow has got a whole lot of different activities for you to be working your way through. And the first activity that you need to be working through is the Immersion inquiry activities that each of the teachers have prepared for you. Now, if you now this workspace will be added to over time. There'll be videos and other resources added to it by teachers as we get further into the inquiry, but it's going to look like this at first. Now, like I said, each teacher has created an immersion, and those immersions are to do with daily journeys, journeys of the mind, journeys of discovery and exploration and migration, and journeys of time. Now, each teacher's being given a responsibility of running a certain inquiry, kind of like what we've done in the past. Now, once you've finished all of the immersions, you have to do each one, and there might be some different activities for you to be working your way through and to show your understanding of that particular topic. But once you've finished the immersion, you need to then go on to the Google form and decide. So here's the Journeys Inquiry slide that you'll all have access to. Now, each of you will have your own individual one, because as you go through it, you'll add your own information to it, and it'll be a good way of you being able to keep track of where you're at and what you need to do next. Okay, so I'll just give you a few little pointers. First off, talking about the different types of journeys that there might be, and as you can see, there are immersions. Now, not all of the teachers have put these up yet, but you'll be able to explore these by the time that the inquiry is getting going. Okay, so after you have finished your immersions, like I said, you will have a quick read of and think about the big idea, and thinking about if a particular topic that you've chosen, you need to sort of think about what it is that what kind of activity you'd like to be working on. Okay, so what kinds of activities are going to be good for you to be exploring in this inquiry. Now, if you already know all of the information, or you think that you're already at extended abstract with certain things, then you might need to challenge yourself a little bit more and go a bit further, or go a bit deeper in your understanding. So that's why at this stage of slide out, you'll be doing a reflective activity. Now, before you move on to anything else, you do need to choose your topic, and that will be through this link here. So just to give you an idea of what that looks like, you open up to the Google form, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, your email address, so at the moment it's my email address, will be recorded when you submit this form. I'm not going to be doing it at this stage, but you can see you put your name, what class you're in, you get 3 choices out of the 4. Now, the reason why I put down 3 choices is because in the event that there are too many people in a certain subject, we might have to shuffle people around. Now, again, this is based on who's first in, first served, all that kind of stuff. Now it's time for you to start exploring and start working on your inquiries yourself. So this is your chance to shine, your chance to work on it yourself. Make sure that you do contact us if you need any help. Give us an email, and otherwise, good luck.